playlist running of all the songs that the kids are singing in the concert. And I will play that once they get set up and they're working, and it helps to reinforce the, you know, they're learning the lyrics. And
do you do that for all the shows?
I do.
I'm Krissy Montuoro, and I'm the art teacher at Mahala at the Atchison School. I have been teaching here for 9 years in the district.
Some of you need to still finish, okay, the pencil drawing. After you do the drawing, I'm going to have you cut out around it. Okay, but I do want you to leave a little.
When I moved here, Nicole started speaking to me about the music concerts and explained that the art teacher that had been here before me, that they would always collaborate a little bit to have the kids create some work for, you know, the concert sets. And we connected very early on, and Nicole has always said that she felt like she worked with another music teacher because I have a huge passion for music as well as visual art. And so we would just brainstorm together, coming up with songs, coming up with, you know, the visual ideas, and we really clicked very early on.
And then we have a third thing going on where we have the canvases here, right? And there's a cutout shaped like what?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, right? So you know the whole show is all about New Jersey, so we're connecting in with social studies as well, where we're looking at the shape of the state of New Jersey, and these were drawn freehand by Ms.
Sometimes it comes from Nicole, where she'll say, I want to go with this theme, and then immediately I start firing off songs that go, oh, what about this song, what about that song? Sometimes we just brainstorm together. It's gone both ways.
Walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man, my son. No one is worth crawling on the earth, so walk like a man, my son. Can you video him, please?
What I do in here, one of the biggest parts of my teaching is I teach the kids the entire creative process, so from concept through creation. Now, in this case, the concept, the theme has pretty much already been decided and the music has been selected. But as far as the visual component of it, I will brainstorm with the students based on the song. Sometimes it's lyrics in the song, sometimes it's the artists themselves who have created the music. But we will discuss the theme and brainstorm together because I try to get as many student-generated ideas as I can. You know, I will very often have a visual picture in my mind, but kids are so creative that I always try to draw from that creativity, you know, and the wonderful imaginations that they have, to see what else they can come up with, and we always try to add that in. You know, it may not be every student's idea, but there's definitely a class brainstorming session that happens between all of the, you know, kids that are performing. And that's how I want them to see it, because in the adult world, when you're working in a creative manner, that's the way it really is, where you're working with other people, you know, on a common goal. And eventually some big project comes to fruition, and it started with some independent thinking, some brainstorming with colleagues, or, you know, and then a bigger discussion, and then, you know, getting it to actually happen.
Searching for his groove. Seems like the whole world walking pretty and you can't find the room to move. Well, everybody, that's all. Hello. Because I'm on the back, I got my back to the wall. 10th Avenue, freeze out. 10th Avenue, freeze out. It's time to go now. Who cares?
All right, thank you.